What was your first kind of experience in comics? Like, when did you kind of first get into comics?
I was a little kid. It was the 1970s. I distinctly remember anytime I was sick, home from school, my dad, on the way home from work, would stop at Thrifty's to pick up his smokes and would always pick up a comic or two off of the spinner rack to bring home for me to read when I was sick. And then from there, it just went on and on.
I love it. So you were just there and just reading. What were like some of the first comics you were into?
I definitely remember my dad bringing home pretty much anything Spider-Man. I remember issues of Marvel Team Up, Marvel Tales, stuff like that.
That's so cool. And so with you, with like Spider-Man, what was like what drew you to that character?
I think that I was young at the time when I was reading it, and of course Peter Parker's a teenager, and I think that was the first time I just gravitated toward a character thinking, wow, he's kind of like me. And always just found the Peter Parker character more interesting and more relatable than the Spider-Man one. In fact, when you would read all those early Spider-Mans and Spider-Man would be fighting a villain, you weren't looking at Spider-Man, you were looking at Peter Parker in a costume. It was just that. So it was kind of like a connection there that was made.
That's crazy. I mean, it's so true. It's what made that work kind of stand out is that human aspect where you really felt you were connected to that character.
Exactly.